Hey guys, Mecha-san here, and it's time for our Death Battle rematch. Yep, for their 100th episode, Screw Attack is having a rematch between Sonic and Mario here. And the last time these guys faced off, Sonic won. He literally tore Mario in half with his dash, like a buzzsaw. Here, however, now I heard that they essentially went back to the drawing board and essentially take into account all the new information that came out via all their latest games. Mario especially with all the, I think he's got, ever since, how many games came out after that death battle for Mario? It's like, geez, especially with Odyssey, damn. Sonic, however, what new games has Sonic? Oh boy, Sonic needs a resurgence big time. I think it had a small resurgence, but nowhere near what it needs to really get back on top. And now, that's not why we come for this one here. This is the 100th Death Battle where we see, finally, Wiz and Boomstick in the flesh / mesh. Okay, so finally, I really hope, please let this happen, and next time, Wiz, please make sure that the lens cap is off on the camera. Alright, let's take a look.
Their rivalry is legendary. Their fame, unmatched. This battle has gone on for nearly 3 decades, but today, it finally comes to an end.
Again?
Mario, Nintendo's whimsical Italian turtle crusher.
Turtle crusher.
Sonic the Hedgehog, Sega's specialist of speed.
Time to find out if Sega really does what Nintendo don't.
For this bout, we'll be using the same rules Death Battle has had for the past 3 years. Most importantly, the original video games will be our primary source for analysis.
Okay.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
So,
And it's our
none
job
of
to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh wow, the animation looks almost like Sonic CD there.
Carpenter.
Carpenter, you doctor.
Mario has worn many hats throughout his life, but he always does so as a hero.
Except for that time he tortured an animal, but no one really talks about that.
Born as one of the 7 star children possessing an extraordinary amount of power.
Really?
Extra horrible crying fits.
Mario was assuredly destined for
Homo
greatness.
Nintendos.
Him and his little bro Luigi wound up in New Donk City, where
Well,
he spent
fine, yeah,
his
wow.
days throwing shit at
NBA
monkeys
player.
and, fixing toilets. Not exactly the great heroic destiny I was expecting, but hey, at least his girlfriend was smoking.
But everything changed after a chance meeting with Princess Peach Toadstool. Her Mushroom Kingdom had been conquered by Bowser.
According
the
to a
tyrannical king of the
interview,
Koopas, and her only
full name is Mario.
in the hands of the Mario.
His full name is indeed Mario. How does conflict? He has no surname. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Miyamoto was just tired of everyone always asking what's Mario's last name, so he just said, yeah, look, that dumb Super Mario live action movies from the way back when. Yeah, that got it right. Mario's last name is Mario. Yeah, he's so said that just a troll with the fans.
Brothers. And
Sorry.
Mario had all the power he needed to take the Turtle Terror down. He's super tough, super quick.
Ultra jump,
really,
super jump
really
punch,
strong. He can
shoulder,
jump several
gravity,
times his
mega,
own height,
bottomless
smash
gloves,
tanks to bits with
lazy.
his butt, and
Whoa.
toss Bowser around as
Pyrokinesis.
featherweight.
So long, Bowser.
Needless
Gay
to
Bowser?
say, the Mushroom Kingdom was in good hands.
So was the princess. She even gave Mario a piece of her cake. If you know what I'm saying. Get in there, buddy. You deserve it all. Oh, come on. It's an actual cake. That's good too, I guess.
Yeah,
And if his
I like
strength
chocolate.
doesn't cut it, Mario has
Admit Mario
pretty extra
can
weapons
retain
powers on
36
hand.
power-ups
He can
on
already
his
shatter brick with his bare
person.
fists, but when he
That's
needs
Mario
the power to break
bottomless
down
gloves.
the toughest walls, he busts out the Ultra Hammer. Sounds like a wrestling move Lou Albano would have used back in the day.
Nah.
Rest in peace, Kevin.
Forged
Yeah.
by two master blacksmiths, the Ultra Hammer, combined with Mario's mighty swing, can break through practically any material.
And he's got a ton of awesome
course.
power-ups, like that spicy fire flower.
Actually,
Classic.
while Mario used to need this flower, he has since learned how to use pyrokinesis without it.
What?
The ice flower lets him freeze enemies. The lucky bell
Blue
turns him
mushroom,
into a
Mecha
Kit Kat,
mushroom.
and the super mushroom gives him
Ice
a power
flower,
boost
gold
and increases
flower.
his size.
Upwatch.
Yeah, I bet the princess likes that one.
With his frog suit,
Tanuki
his
suit.
swimming ability increases dramatically.
Vanish cap
With the
makes him
double
invisible.
He can create clons of himself with no power decrease. With the
Wink
stopwatch,
it,
he can
damn.
freeze time.
About
With the
Cherry,
Quick Draw
because
or
probably
Wing
look at
Cap,
Mario.
he can soar to new heights.
Oh, wow,
And with
yeah, I
the
remember that.
Starman or Rainbow Star, he becomes totally invincible for a short time.
And
Of course.
With the gold flower, he
Well,
never has to work
I'm gonna put
another
up from
day
the
in his
fold, the
life,
invisible
'cause
lid
he's got
can
an
only be
infinite supply of
attained.
money.
Okay.
People.
And I'm like,
While he can carry several power-ups at once, Mario doesn't always need them to prove his potential.
He's quick enough to maneuver when transformed into a bolt of lightning, and skilled enough to pilot the Star Diver as it rockets through the atmosphere. He's
Okay.
so freaking manly, he took an explosion to the face that wrecked an entire castle. And even
Cartoon
better,
logic.
he was standing in the middle of this.
Based on a standard tennis court's measurements, we can determine
Tennis?
the blast of this fireball covered a radius of over 2,000 feet. To reach this distance, the blast must have had an explosive yield of over 2.4 megatons.
what?
So what you're saying is Mario could totally play tennis with a nuclear warhead for a ball and be totally fine.
Probably.
That's awesome.
Also, he can throw a baseball
Oh.
so fast it overloaded this speed gun, implying it was launched over 999 miles per hour. In
What?
the Mario World cartoon, he hurled a dinosaur out of orbit.
Wait,
Assuming
cartoon?
This creature is of similar
I thought
size
we were
and weight to
sticking to
T-Rex.
video games
This
here.
feat would require a force of over 135 tons of TNT.
Wait, Wiz, I thought you said we're only using the games.
Exactly.
The official material counts so long as it's supported by the games, otherwise we'd be ignoring a huge majority of the character's history. Take a look at this chain chomp. It's actually made up of solid gold. Gold is ridiculously heavy.
Yeah.
While 1 cubic foot of iron weighs 491 pounds, a cubic foot of gold is over 1,200 pounds.
Wow.
Luckily, a chain chomp is a perfect sphere, so we can compare it to Mario's height to find that it weighs nearly 6,000 tons.
Wait, did he just leave it in that hole? Cash it in, Mario! That thing's worth $366 billion!
That's
What?
actually correct.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy on TV who always wants my gold told me.
This isn't even
always
Mario's
what?
most impressive feat. At one point, he
Awesome.
lifted an entire fortress and punted it through the air.
He does the same thing in the manga, and it's pretty on par with the strength he's shown against Bowser, who survived collapse.
And Sensei of Jinx
multiple times.
Dojo?
Since this
Oh,
presentation
to
makes
start
the
the-
castle's size difficult to determine, we measured the entire interior based on maps from the game. By
Okay.
scaling these measurements to the castle's smaller avatar, and conservatively assuming a limestone composition, we've determined the castle must weigh more than 61 million tons.
What?
Kicked it away like it was a freaking soccer ball.
Given the distance it was kicked, Mario must have exerted
Oh,
a force
boy.
of around 3.5 megatons of TNT. Do you realize what this means? Mario's foot is 231 times more powerful than the atomic bomb that dropped on Hiroshima.
It,
Now seems like a good time for a beer.
yeah.
12.
Honestly,
Yeah,
Mario's
I can
result
agree.
shouldn't be a surprising
Give me
result.
Coca-Cola.
While he's fairly naive and not much of a strategist, he's saved the Mushroom Kingdom from Bowser's clawed grip time and time again. And the Koopa King is tough enough to survive in the sun, or even a black hole.
Don't underestimate Nintendo's powerful plumber.
Okay, I don't remember the analysis from the first time, but oh wow, I don't think it was anywhere near this
Somewhere
stuff.
out there,
So I'm worried.
on a strange
Sonic
alternate
X.
version of Earth, humans coexist with anthropomorphic animals. But this
Not
world has
really,
been
I mean,
assailed
never-
over and over by the vile Dr. Ivo Robotnik, otherwise known as Eggman.
Were there humans in Sonic's world and Mobius? I mean, isn't Mobius set way in the future? So in Sonic X, so it kind of established that Earth and Mobius are two separate things, and Robotnik technically came from Earth because, well, his grandfather was from Earth, and somehow he wound up in Mobius. But the two worlds somehow interconnected some way. Whatever.
Why the heck does he need such a dumb alias when he's already got a name as cool sounding as Robotnik?
But
Yeah, I agree.
Whenever the Eggman hatched his scheme, one did not have to wait long for a certain blue streak to speed by. This was Sonic the Hedgehog.
I love that cartoon. Thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive. Yeah.
While Sonic has a superhuman physique overall,
15?
is his speciality. In fact,
Perfect Christmas Island, really? Play guitar, Sonic Underground, like chili dog, McDonald's Happy Meals, really?
Hedgehogs have super speed? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, real hedgehogs are also nocturnal, not blue, and when they try to make friends with foxes, they get eaten. So I don't think Sega cares.
All right, then.
Okay.
Stop Eggman from turning all his animal pals into batteries.
No powers.
Sonic cranked up that speed.
It is inspired by
and
Michael Jackson's
weaponized it.
album
He
Bad?
can crush his enemies with the spin attack. Multiple times with the homing attack.
Sonic Adventure, I love that.
Sonic Boom.
Oh, Sonic Adventure 2, my
with
bad.
the super peel out and plow through hordes of badniks with the spin dash. Holy crap! I think this guy would just like vomit all the time.
He's also used a number of power-ups throughout his adventures, including elemental shields. The Aqua Shield is especially useful as it grants him an incredibly high bouncing jump and protection against his greatest nemesis.
Water.
No.
Water.
Water.
Seriously, Sonic, buddy, learn to swim already and save our ears from that nightmare music.
Yeah, he just sinks down for some reason. He doesn't float.
The blue hedgehog can also gain abilities from small alien beings called wisps.
They
Wisp?
can turn him into a fireball, a yellow drill, a black hole, a bunch of stuff, really. Even a demonic hungry hippo.
Really?
But
Wow.
Before we delve any further,
I did
there
not
is
play that
something
game.
vital which we need to discuss. It's time to figure out Sonic's speed.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
While he has boasted that he's
No
faster
one-
than light, Sonic has yet to prove this in canon without the aid of additional equipment or power-ups.
Oh yeah, like when he connects to a trail of rings. But you can't take his bragging too seriously. He's still got some of that radical 90s attitude.
I'm out of here.
That
The
takes like
highest
speed.
official description of Sonic's speed labels him as hypersonic, or somewhere between Mach 5 and Mach 10. This
Alright.
actually isn't too far-fetched. The game Sonic Unleashed records his speed, and he can reach a maximum around 3,500 SPD.
Speed.
Sonic, he's got an STD.
STD?
When he pees.
Assuming SPD translates to metric meters, given the game's Japanese development, that puts
Okay.
Sonic's top speed over 7,872 miles per hour. Over 10 times the speed of sound, and just over the official hypersonic description.
So, is that it?
Well, it's possible, no, likely, that he's
Yeah.
faster.
Oh,
In
yeah.
TV shows closely tied to the games, Sonic has dodged meteors, did this with a 10,000 frame per second camera.
Yeah, I remember that.
lightning.
I
All
remember
of this
that.
implies that he can move and react around 200 to 300 times the speed of sound.
Damn!
About that one time he caught up to a cyan wisp. He said that thing's almost as fast as him, even without its laser mode.
That's right. The laser is a power it grants Sonic, not itself. Still,
Oh.
wisps are incredibly fast. At one point, a group of them flew from Earth's surface to a black hole in orbit in the 20 seconds Sonic and Tails were talking. By measuring the planet's curve
Okay.
here, we can find that the Wisp aliens must have been moving around Mach 200. As Sonic is faster than them, this supports his cartoon feats.
Why isn't that black hole sucking up the Earth? That's what they do, right?
Yeah!
It's more like a pseudo-black hole fueled by hyper-go-on energy.
Go on, energy!
I didn't know better. I'd swear he just made those words up.
Its presence near Sonic does emulate that of a singularity, and Sonic actually outran its
I gotta
pull
go
for
visit this
30
place.
seconds. Due to chaotic accretion, black holes pull non-orbiting mass inward at 30% the speed of light.
All
Sonic's
right.
clearly pushing his running speed to its limit here, or else the black hole wouldn't have pulled him in. With this in mind, it's entirely possible that, without additional support, Sonic's maximum possible running speed must be around 200 million miles per hour.
That's
Holy.
insane!
Oh.
The fastest man-made object in real
Okay,
life was the New
publication
Horizons
step.
space probe, which took off at more than 36,000 miles per hour.
It took 9 years for this probe to reach Pluto, but with
9
Sonic's
years?
speed, he could make this same trip to Pluto in less than 24 hours.
Wow!
We're tracking speed. I've always wondered how fast I can chug a beer. Start the clock, Wiz!
Are you gonna start?
I'm already done.
Wait, what?
Moving on, even with this unbelievable speed, Sonic
Oh,
has
he's
far more
fucking-
power hidden up his sleeves.
Okay.
Doesn't wear a shirt.
He can
Doesn't wear
achieve
a
the form
shirt.
of Supersonic by absorbing an enormous amount of
Sonic
positive
CD.
energy from the 7 legendary Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah,
In this
positive
mode,
energy.
He can teleport large objects, survive planet-level explosions, launch energy attacks, and fly near the speed of light.
But guess what?
Form
This
through
isn't
the
even his
dark.
final form.
After the
Werehog
emerald received the boost
transformation.
From the Master Emerald,
Oh,
Sonic
yeah.
could achieve his ultimate state of being. hypersonic.
He's got all the abilities of
Hypersonic?
Supersonic, plus
Total visibility, faster than
and
light,
a hyper
hyper.
blast that insta-kills everything around him.
I always wondered
Oh,
that. What can
and
he?
he's definitely
Can he
faster
absorb
than light
the
now.
Master Emerald's power?
Unfortunately, good things don't last forever.
Nah.
Without a steady supply of rings, these superforms
Nah,
can't even
the first time I did
figure out
that stage, I actually
Sonic has resisted mind
was
control
easy.
from the Overmind.
Never been able to
Reacted
achieve that feat,
orbit
though.
And blasted apart a mountain. This would need more than 200 tons of TNT to pull off.
It's
And
third-
while fighting his evil RoboCopy
Outran,
Mecha-Sonic,
black
they
hole.
shattered this enormous stalactite. Holy shit, just look at the size of it.
By
Yeah.
comparing it to the buildings in this city and applying the density of granite, the most common rock in continental crust, we found that this stalactite must weigh almost 47 million tons, which means
Holy
a
shit.
break like this would need a force of almost 200 kilotons of TNT.
Boom.
He's definitely got what it takes to save the world from a madman scientist, even if he is kind of a dick.
Well, Sonic may
Yeah.
be a bit arrogant and
J
he's
Dogs.
certainly a thrill seeker, but
Yeah.
at his best, he's the definition of honest and heroic. He's used his powers to defeat Eggman time and time again, even against gigantic death machines and cataclysmic events.
Boy, yeah, there's been plenty.
Deadly forest critters can rest easy when Sonic's gotta go fast.
I'll show
Gotta
you
go.
how outclassed you will.
Yeah, Sonic Force. I got
That's all my own. Time to put up or shut up, Infinite.
Infinite. Yeah, that's right.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
So, how was Sonic Forces? I mean, I've heard reviews about it on official sites, but I'm curious to know what the fans here, what viewers, if you play Sonic Forces, just tell me in the comment sections down below. Is it as bad as they make it out? Does it have something to it? Because I am kind of interested in playing it. Anyhow, okay, I don't know. I mean, I think in terms of strength, Mario beats Sonic. I'm trying to remember the because I did not rewatch the first time they fought each other. But I think Mario beats Sonic in terms of strength, maybe. But again, when it comes to speed, though, based on the new information we learned about Mario here, and just how many power-ups he can hold, but to Sonic's speed and everything, I mean, okay, I know their first death battle. It ended after pretty much both sides have exhausted all their gear, basically, all their items and everything, and they were just down to their base equipment, their base stuff here, what they had on their hands. And Mario lost because he could not keep up with Sonic and his sheer speed. This is a tough one here. Man, I feel like I need to flip a coin for this one, actually, because damn, I can't decide. Alright, okay, you know what, people? I will go for broke and say, I want to say Sonic because he won, but even I can't say that in any serious way. Shit! You know, okay. Based on everything we saw, and I'll probably go with Mario. I don't know. Part of me still thinks Sonic, but based on the new information we got about Mario, just how much equipment he has, especially what he can hold, I think he got a better chance than last time. Let's take a look. Oh, wow! Now this is good animation right here. It's like, damn, look at this work. Is this a... Hey, what the...
Hello? That's a mine. Finders keepers, pal.
Oh!
Whoa! You asked for for it, Tubby.
Tubby, well, that makes no sense, but wow, the animation here is incredible. It's like,
You're too slow.
yeah, this is. I mean, did they have?
Come here.
I mean, was this all done in-house, or did they have, like, ask someone to help them with this? Because, Jesus, this is great. This could be an actual cartoon. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a lot of Kitty Mario.
Give me a break.
Yeah, it's like, oh wow, oh, really? Oh, wait, already went hyper?
I'll show you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, fight cap! And the bird is just watching this fight, or just sunbathing. Going to space? Yeah, they can't hurt each other until... So... Oh wait, I guess... They cracked the moon. And they're out.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, oh shoot. Yeah, I don't want to hear these guys curse. Oh! Oh, wow! They just... Wow!
Woohoo! I'm the winner.
Well,
Whoa!
Damn.
How did that happen?
Yeah.
I know Nintendo won the console wars, but I really seem to remember Sonic having this one in the bag.
yeah.
I'm sure Sonic could have won in specific circumstances, but more times than not, Mario takes the victory. Keep in mind this analysis was done with a focus on the games and their closely tied media, excluding alternate contrary
Archie
sources like
comic.
the Archie comics or the Mario Brothers movie,
Yeah.
where Mario and Sonic are essentially entirely different characters from their gaming counterparts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sonic had speed in the bag, obviously, but
Yep.
Mario was way too tough for him.
Their top
So-
strength feats paint this picture very, very clearly.
But I know what you're thinking. What good is
Could
Mario's
not use
strength
chaos
if he
control to
couldn't
travel
even
back
hit
in
the blue
time,
bar?
start
He's
fight.
way too fast, right?
Yes and no. While Mario obviously couldn't match Sonic's relativistic top-running speeds, he's moved
Okay.
efficiently as a bolt of electricity and piloted the Star Diver. Based on our calculations, this puts him at the
Galax.
same level as Sonic's own reactionary feats.
Really?
Since Mario was tough enough to tank almost anything Sonic could throw at him, it was only a matter of time before he tagged the blue blur with a deadly blow.
But what about chaos control? Couldn't Sonic just stop time and take care of things? What?
It's heavily implied he knows how to, but Sonic
Okay.
has never actually used the time stop ability in canon. Even then, Mario's
Really?
stopwatch does the same
Like
thing,
the video
putting
game.
them on equal footing.
Oh.
Ah, don't do that. Where's my wallet?
Where's my
Actually, most
wallet?
of Mario and Sonic's power-ups countered each other in this way. Mario even had plenty of options for defending against Sonic's invincible super forms. But Mario
I
also
thought
had
so.
a much wider variety of power-ups, offering multiple ways to overpower Sonic. For example, he could have frozen Sonic solid,
Ah!
gold. His arsenal will always outlast Sonic's because he's been shown to carry more of them on his person.
God.
I love this.
Things.
But even then, Mario's durability blew
Oh, boy.
Sonic's out of the water. Even if we assume the 200 kiloton stalactite feat was entirely Sonic's doing, Mario survived an explosion that was 12 times more powerful.
True,
Simply
true. I
put,
thought so.
Sonic didn't have a lot of viable options that could take Mario down. for
Okay,
good.
I always knew Sonic was impressive, but Mario is just ridiculous. Probably that mustache.
Yeah,
Sonic
probably so.
was obviously incredibly fast, but he couldn't compete with Mario's superior strength, durability, and varied arsenal.
He got Mario'd.
After 100 episodes,
Yeah.
you still can't think of a good pun?
Yeah.
Oh, but now they can see me do this.
Is Mario.
So, I won! Thank God!
Thank you for watching our 100th Death Battle episode, and props to Blind Ferret for that phenomenal battle animation.
Oh,
Celebrate
Blind
100
Ferret.
episodes, we have a limited edition
Blind
book
Ferret, okay,
that you can
cool.
Pick up by clicking that box right over there.
Next time, it's... Oh! Ultron versus Sigma. Okay. I never would have pictured that, but that's brilliant right there. So, okay. Now, on to the Death Battle analysis and with the Boomstick. So, I was right. I said, even though part of me was kind of hoping Sonic would win, I did say Mario. You can go back and say I said Mario, but I kind of hope that Sonic would win, and I still do at this point, but I had a feeling because that Mario would win based on what I said, that A, he seems stronger, clearly stronger, and he can carry more stuff, more of his power-ups, so there's that. And yeah, all that's on the Sonic now is his shoe with his foot, with a foot inside. But yeah, that animation by this Blind Ferret, it was, wow, this guy should, these people should do, I wonder, I gotta look these guys up. Maybe they do their own little animations, but man, they could do their own cartoon series. Yeah, that was great. But of course, the highlight was, of course, seeing Wiz and Boomstick. Their banter and everything takes a whole new level when you actually see them together and just see them here and all the stuff they can they can do with each other. Like, I just love how Wiz played with the various power-ups at the end there, where he paused, put the pause on Boomstick, froze him, and turned him into gold coins. Oh wow, that's just here's hoping that really does stay. Overall, great. I think it was a great death battle, and for the 100th episode, I give this a 7 out of 10. The animation was great, of course, both in the death battle and seeing with the Boomstick. That was the highlight here. That was the fucking highlight. But having it be a rematch, yeah, it's not that big. I mean, would have probably been better if you put, like, if the 100 Death Battle was God, essentially a God versus a God thing, like, I don't know, Primus versus Galactus. I'm just saying out loud here. So everyone, thank you all for watching. As always, comment down below what you all thought about all this death battle. I gotta find more about this Blind Ferret. Like and subscribe for more videos. Hit the bell icon to be notified of when I upload. Until the next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.